Hi everybody, and thank you for picking Kale-E. Today's video is going to be on how to make a flower crown. Let's go over the materials that we will be using. So first you want to make sure that you have a bunch of different florals and flowers that you're going to pick out. So I wanted to do a yellow, orange, reddish type of theme. I'm making this for my mom's 60th birthday next week, and then also going to be making these for my bridesmaids because Jake and I just got newly engaged. So I'm going to be doing a DIY section for our wedding that we're going to be creating. We're going to be doing some cool things. So I'll be uploading those to my YouTube as a DIY section instead of a gardening section. We're pretty crafty here. Next, you want to make sure that there is some type of leaf that you're going to have in here. So I got these awesome leaves with little dingleberries in them that will look really pretty with the flowers. So just making sure that you have some type of leaf in here. And then definitely check Michael's sales because these were all 40% off, so that was awesome. Next, you're gonna want that green floral wire. So I don't know if I put it up close, but this was a value pack and it was $3 and it has a ton of wires, so I can make flower crowns for days with how much wire is in here. And next, you're going to want to get the floral tape. So this is a green floral tape. As you can see, I already have started one. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you have the floral tape to put around the wire so it looks a little more earthy than just having a wire around your head. Okay, that's it. Oh, and we need scissors or wire cutters, whatever you have. I'm just gonna use my scissors today. I know people use glue guns and things like that, but we are gonna make our flower crowns without any glue guns today, just the wire and the tape. So follow along. Step 1 will be to measure out the wire. So we are going to measure the wire on our head and we are going to do a double wrap around. So I'm going to start with it slow. Woo! Back so it's doubled up about right here. I'm going to take it off and show you. So that's what it looks like doubled up. I hope you can see a good picture. So next, I'm going to clip this. So using your wire cutters or scissors, clipped off. Now I suggest if you're making more than one crown, you take this as your measurement and then you measure out all of your pieces and then make as many flower crowns as you need to from there. But for video purposes, I'm just gonna use this one. So now that I have it in the shape of a head, we are going to now make sure it's all groovy and then take the ends and wrap them around together to stabilize it. So first, now we're wrapping the ends around. And don't worry if it's a little pokey, that is what the tape is for. The tape will cover up these pokey spots on the flower crown. Awesome! Here is a completed flower crown. This will sit perfectly on my head. Yay, exciting. Moving on to step 2. Hi guys, I didn't press record on the first video, but I already started wrapping it. So step 2 will be to take your floral tape and start it where you overlaid your ends. So you want to make sure that your pointy part of the ends are underneath the tape. So going under here, and now we're gonna wrap that tape all the way around the crown. So we're gonna sit here and wrap it around the full crown. This is the most time consuming part, I believe, of making flower crowns, is just wrapping this tape around them. And also this tape is not as sticky as you might think. So make sure that you're kind of going in a slow manner and that you're utilizing the sticky part of it. If you go pretty fast, you won't feel the little bit of stickiness that's in there. So, but this could take minutes. So I'm going to come back and show you the finished product of the flower crown, all taped up, and then we will start on the flowers next. On to step 3. So I'm very sorry, but my record button did not press the first time. So first, now we are going to do the fun part of the flower crown. So you're going to take the leaf portion that you have bought in, all right, and take off the price tag, it's tacky. And then we are going to clip off these individual pieces. So I'm gonna take these individual pieces with my wire cutters, and I'm gonna go at the bottom and clip it off. All right, now I'm gonna go to this guy, and I'm gonna clip this at the base because you wanna make sure that the leafy parts are still on there, so you don't wanna clip those off. Going to this base, clipping it off. I'm making 10 flower crowns, so I have a lot to clip in here, but at the end, it should look really beautiful. Okay, I've got a couple of guys left here. Cool. So now I have all these individual layers, and like I said, the record button did not press on it, so I already have wired this guy on, but I'm going to show you how I did that. So this is going to be the back of my flower crown, and what I'm going to do is take this, and now I'm going to take wire. So I have a cut wire right here, and I'm going to wire this flower on. But what you want to make sure that you're doing is you're only wiring the base on, you're not wiring the leaves on. So you can see that there's this darker green base to here. That's what I'm gonna put my wire around. I don't want to encase the leaves because then it doesn't look pretty free-flowing and very flower crown-esque, which is what the people want. So make sure that that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna weave it in here and make sure I'm not getting the leaves in. So you can see here that it's just the base I'm getting, and I'm making sure that the leaves are not coming in here. Wonderful. All right, so I have 2 parts of the flower crown done. I'm gonna attach 2 more up here, and then we will start with the flowers. Okay, so this is done with the leaf part. So as you can see, I have orangish dingleberries with some beautiful white flower daisies, and then some dark red dingleberries, and then I just kind of layered them. So I went and layered them, and then now we can put on the flower part. So I like everything kind of moving towards, shifting the colors towards it. So I think I'm going to do my yellow ones at the outer corners and then move towards the deeper colors, and then end with the pretty little ones, the darker pink in the middle. So we're gonna move it starting with the lighter colors and then moving inwards towards the darker colors. So what I'm going to do is take the yellow, and then I'm going to, where are my clippers? I'm going to clip about 2 of each for each side. So I'm gonna keep this guy on here. I'm going to clip this one. So we're gonna start with 1. So I'm gonna take these ones out, these 4, and then I'm gonna start with this one and take more but you're gonna do little snips of wire this time. We're not doing big wire, so it's about 2 to 3 inches of wire, and then we're gonna place this flower in, wrap it around the other wire ones. So again, weaving it. We're weaving the wire in because we don't want the leaves to be bogged down by the wire. We want them very much free flowing. So making sure that this is in place, and then putting that wire around, really weaving it in there with the other flowers. All right. there. Perfect. Yay. Okay, there's my 2 flowers, so it's getting a little bit quicker. Make sure if they look a little funky, these flowers, just give them a little spritz. So I'm going to show you the end result after I put all of the yellow ones on, the red ones, and then I'll finish with the 4th step with the darkest ones in the middle. So see you right back in a second. Last and final step. So I got all of these on here, looks really good. So the last step is going to be adding in the last portion. Where is my flower? Okay, so I'm gonna put the last one in here. So it will be the middle flower. And that's the flower crown. So I will come back after I have attached this last piece. So see, they're all attached on here. Looks good. And I will show you the finished product at the end. So we were just using the floral tape and the wire the entire time. And I will show you it at the end. Get excited, guys. Or maybe, you know what? I'll just do it right now. Here is the finished product, guys. This looks awesome. So here's a flower crown that you need, and then I will fashion it for you. Hey everybody, here is the finished product. So exciting. I'm really happy that you guys have created a flower crown. Please go wear it and have some fun, get some hippiness into you. This is a great idea to do with kids, to do with your girlfriends, boyfriends, literally anyone. So go enjoy, make a couple of them, have fun, and as always, thank you for picking Kale-E. Like and subscribe below. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye.